Barcelona has always produced more players for the Spanish national team than Real Madrid, at least in recent memory, right? I'm not talking about the 1960s, 1955 and there. I'm talking about recent memory. Barcelona has always produced more Spanish players than Real Madrid. And when you look at Barcelona, you can see that Barcelona is a more Spanish-centric team, right? It's a team that is built on the foundations of La Masia. And most of the players in La Masia are from Spain. Right, this is an academy-built team. This is a team that focuses so much on academy. While Real Madrid is more of, buying players from abroad, buying players from other leagues and bringing them to their team, assembling superstars. So it is no surprise that Barcelona always produces more Spanish players than Real Madrid in the Spanish team. Now, let us look at the Spanish players in the Real Madrid squad this season. We have Dani Carvajal. We have Raul Asensio. We have Alvaro Carreras. We have Fran Garcia, we have Dean Huijsen, and we have Dani Ceballos, and we have Gonzalo Garcia. Now, of all these players, which of these players had a wonderful season this season that you say deserves a spot in the Spanish national team? Dean Huijsen lost his spot, right, to Rudiger and Militao. Dean Huijsen, at some point, lost his spot completely. He was quite shambolic that, Militao and Rudiger took over. Even at some point, Asensio was benching him, right? You go to Raul Asensio, that one is a disaster of a defender. That one is just disaster, right? This season he has been very, very poor. Too many mistakes. You go to Carreras. Carreras, that was brought in as the player that would take that, left back position completely. At some point, lost his spot to Fran Garcia. Even Mendy was playing at some point while he was fit. So Alvaro Carreras, was on and off this season. He wasn't brilliant all round. You go to Fran Garcia, that one, how many matches that one play? You go to Ceballos. Ceballos, that one self, no even follow. That one not even there for Real Madrid plan this season. Gonzalo Garcia is the only player that I would have said, maybe, the manager would have made a compromise and added him to the squad. Because Spain does not really have a proper number 9 that I can beat my chest and say this number 9 they ball. But Oyarzabal has, deputized in that position, and Oyarzabal has been doing well for Real Madrid. Now, Oyarzabal will most likely start. So Spain's starting front three is going to be Nico Williams, Oyarzabal, and Lamine Yamal. Right? That is going to be their starting front three. So I would have said, just find a way squeeze in Gonzalo Garcia, because me, I like that boy. So based on sentiment, the only reason why I'm saying squeeze him in is because I like him and I feel like he's going to bring something different to the